Good afternoon students, welcome to class 10 biology class, and I have discussed the heart structure, different types of hearts I have discussed. Okay, today going to start the blood circulation, most important topic in this chapter. This is the blood circulation, how to circulate the blood. And this is the heart. Here given in your book only the double circulation, but process not given in a book. And before going to the double circulation is a systemic circulation and pulmonary circulation. Okay, but have to know properly the circulation of the blood. Here I am writing here on this flow chart. You will easily understand and what is the which portion is the systemic circulation and which portion is the pulmonary circulation. You will easily understand this. Okay, the first one here you can see here the two types of present veins, the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. All the deoxygenated blood first here, the deoxygenated, I am not writing here the oxygenated or deoxygenated, I am going to tell. Okay, the deoxygenated blood from the upper portion, the coming the superior vena cava, and the lower portion the deoxygenated blood is coming from inferior vena cava. And from the superior and inferior vena cava, the deoxygenated blood is enter the right auricle, enter into the right auricle. When the entering at this time, the right auricles is the relaxants. Okay, after the entering the field, the right auricles, these right auricles started contraction. And when they started contraction, then blood entered to the right, then the blood entered to the right ventricle. Okay, then the blood entered the right ventricles. After the contraction of the right ventricles, it is going to the pulmonary artery. Here you can see here the only one type of artery, which is the carry the deoxygenated blood. Here only this portion, the right auricles and right ventricles, or the carry the deoxygenated blood. Okay, this blood deoxygenated blood is going to the lungs. For this reason, for this purification, it entered the lungs. After purification mixed with the oxygen, then the oxygenated blood. Now the coming here, this is the oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood is enter the pulmonary vein. Here that's why it is the only one type of vein carry the oxygenated blood. Through this pulmonary vein, it is entered into the right auricle. This is the left auricle. After that is the left auricle. The left auricle started contraction. Then is entered the left ventricles, and through the aorta it is the transported through our body. Okay, this is actually the total process of the blood circulation. Or the deoxygenated blood is coming the right auricles through the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. After that is entered the right ventricles. After the right, all the deoxygenated blood, this pulmonary artery carry the deoxygenated blood is entered the lungs for purification. After that purification, the oxygenated blood is entered to the pulmonary vein. Through this pulmonary vein is entered the left auricles. The left auricle, after feeding the left auricles, it started actually this is pressure and started the contraction. Then contraction, the blood entered the left ventricles. Through the aorta is diffused throughout the body. This is the blood circulation. Okay, the which portion is called, why it is called double circulation, and with double circulation means the two types circulation found. This is the systemic circulation in your body, systemic circulation and pulmonary circulation. Which portion the systemic circulation and which portion is the pulmonary circulation, I will tell here, you will easily understand. Actually the pulmonary term is related to the lungs. The pulmonary term related to the lungs. Here the first one, the systemic circulation. Systemic circulation, this is the from all the body to the deoxygenated blood to the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, then the right auricle, then the left ventricles. Okay, this portion is the systemic circulation. After that, this is the right auricle, the left ventricles, and through the aorta, and it diffuses throughout the body except the lungs. Except lung, you can see here also the except the lungs is called actually the systemic circulation. And this portion means from the right ventricle to pulmonary artery, then lungs, then to the pulmonary vein to the left auricle. This portion is called the pulmonary circulation. Only heart to the lungs, This portion is called the pulmonary circulation, and throughout the body to the heart and heart to throughout the body except the lungs, this is called the systemic circulation. Pulmonary circulation only is the lungs, from heart to lungs and the lungs to heart. This circulation is called pulmonary circulation. The pulmonary is term related to the lungs. Okay, that's why it is called the double circulation. Here the systemic circulation and pulmonary circulation. Okay, I hope it is clear what is the systemic circulation and what is the pulmonary circulation. This not given in your book. This other, if you easily understand the blood circulation in the heart to the lungs, you easily understand the double circulation. At first, have to know this flow chart. Otherwise, you cannot understand. Means roughly you cannot understand. Okay, what is the double circulation given? Please write in your book, copy this portion. You easily understand.